Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart of the ES. Let's keep moving on up. Yesterday was interesting. Yesterday morning, really, tight range, not much happening. Honestly, on a shelf for two things. For the Fed minutes at 2, and then for Bernanke at 4:30. We popped to 53, which was key on my stuff because as you know, we've been talking about the 49.50 area, the retest of this FOMC meeting pullback. The key, the 1649 was where that deep pullback to 1553 happened. Okay, so we went back up to essentially test it, potentially double top it on Tuesday. So the key for the majority of yesterday was whether or not we were going to be able to break through. And we did at about 2 o'clock. On the minutes release, we traded up into the 53s. I posted at that time that, it really does expose us now to a move to the upper band because 49.50 was a big area. It's over that area. We have a new high. And, fine for me on the chart where it's going to stop between that 53 and this upper band. There's no resistance there. You can come back and you can look at some things here. We got 1660, but I mean, in reality, it opens up an air pocket to the upper band. Now we pull back nicely, pull back to my lower level, 1641. And on the Bernanke comments, which basically laid out for the market that, look, the job market isn't as great as everybody seems. The inflation, should be headed to 2%, and we have to continue to be accommodative. Then it's it's all clear, and the market ran with it. And as soon as it prints those 58s, it's going to go print 63. We have traded as high. The Globex high is 67.5. I have highlighted on my chart the 1671 to 1673 area as a potential area to start to think about getting, start edging into a short for a move back towards a retest of the 1650. The 1649, 1650 was resistance in two places. Okay? It absolutely needs to be tested for support. Okay? So that's your next short target once we get up above into 71, 73. You can start looking at that trade. So that's my next big trade on the board. A short from 71, 73 back to the 49.50 area. Okay. Now oil. Let's spend just a minute on oil. I don't usually do oil, but it's on a lot of people's minds, so let's do oil. That's a fairly ominous candle for the bulls. However, I mean, oil is in a classic reach for the upper Bollinger Band mode. I've been telling my subscribers, you make a dip, you go back up, you reach for the band. You make a dip, you go back up, reach for the band. You do it every day, rinse and repeat. This is the identical price action that we saw in the ES in early 2013. Is oil done? I don't know. Everybody who's short really wants it to be done, and I completely understand that because I've been there. However, you're not going to see this market roll over meaningfully until price takes out the prior day's close. And in this case, that is 104.21. If you start to see lower lows being traded, doesn't have to close, but if you just start to see the bottom of those daily candles get lower each day, that's what begins to roll a chart over. So, a lot of caution in oil. Yes, we popped to 104.75. Everybody's happy about it trading, down to 105.80, 105.70. What's our low here? 105.34. So we're basically where we were trading yesterday. Okay, so we have a pullback. 107.45 seems like it may be kind of an overreaction, but there's a lot more to do if you're going to roll that chart over. Okay, everybody have a great day. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com. Check out the website. Check out the chat room. Hope to see you in there. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well.